Hello, can anyone hear me? Good morning, you guys. This feels so weird. Why am I'm the only one alive. Josh is a scumbag. So, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm eating a bowl of cereal now. You have until the time I finish this and I have to get to work to ask me anything. Let's make this an impromptu ask me anything kind of thing. Almost anything. I'm not going to talk about my job. Aside from that, who am I? Okay, yeah, let's start with that. My name is Zen. I run a channel called Zen and Cyrene, and I occasionally have done things. Mostly, I do things with Green 1990. We have a weekly Binding of Isaac head-to-head race. We've gone like 40 plus episodes, and we started another kind of race series in which we race a different game every week. So those of you who know me, and also I did a couple of races with Green 1990 and Northernlion as well. So those of you who know me from that, possibly. So that's the first thing. Let's see, questions. Get loud. Get loud. Am I not loud enough, folks? Yell at Josh, wake him up. I don't have that power. I cannot scream across the internet or into his bedroom. Let's see. Do you like potatoes? Yep, I do like potatoes. I like them fried, I like them boiled, I like them mashed. Potatoes are so awesome. Vagina or butt? I'm going to pass on this question. Now, for those of you who are wondering, Cyrene is my wife, and she is a thing that exists, so I don't think I should answer that question. How big is your dick? Another question I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to say big enough. Boobs, butts. What? You guys? Every single question. Boobs, butts, or legs? All of them? Why can't we have all of them? Zen West, how black is your dick? I don't know. I don't have gangrene, so. By the way, guys, for those of you who don't know, I'm Chinese, so I'm not trying to be racist or anything. It's just that my dick, I guess what you could say, my dick is what you would expect, which is to say, Chinese looking, not small. I don't even know. I'm too sleepy for this. Say, how deep are you? Deep enough, thank you. Your love for me is fine, and I know you from the short-lived torch. Really? Really? So you wait, I actually got you, or Green and I got you in the Torchlight 2 from that disaster of a series? I'm surprised. 69% sure that Josh passed out. Did you leave your Skype on or something? Yeah, I left the stream on, which is something I normally never do, and I'm kind of hoping that doesn't do anything bad for me. So you're surprised that these guys are dirty bastards? No, not at all. Let's see. You are cool, Zen. I watch all your videos. Are you going to cover Bejeweled? Is that like a stoner version of Bejeweled? Like instead of stones, shows you how much I know about Bejeweled. Instead of like gems, you do like marijuana stuff, like stones. I don't even know. See, what's your favorite Christmas movie and why is it Die Hard? You know, folks, I watched Die Hard when I was like 4 years old, and I don't remember anything about it except John McClane like in Bloody It Up and something about glass and Hans Gruber dying. I want to say. I mean, it's been long enough that fine. You know, he fell off a building. I remember that. Do I live in China? No, I don't live in China. I live in California. I'm Chinese by ethnicity, but I grew up in Malaysia. Then I came here to California about in 1999. So it's been what, 14 years. Okay, who else left the Skype chat on besides Josh? I'm going to sound like a douchebag for saying this, but the only person I see here is Michael Martin. I forgot who he is. Sorry. See, are you enough? Yeah, I would say so. You are Chinese with a German accent that speaks English. I like. That's the thing. It's amazing to me. Excuse me. Had a bit of cereal go into my throat there. It's amazing to me how people think I'm German, because when I first started getting online, this was long before I had a YouTube channel. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons Online, which is an MMORPG, and people thought I was German all the time. I thought it was a joke. I honestly did, but it just kept happening. Excuse me, over and over again. So I've just accepted it. I'm German. Yeah, I lied. I'm not. I actually am Chinese. Damn, I thought you were European. Yeah, yeah. You're one of hundreds of people, actually. Do you want to eat potatoes with me sometime? Maybe. And I don't know, if you show up in a convention that I show up in, sure, why not? Uh, have you done 69? I'm not going to answer that. Why are you even trying to answer these questions? I don't know. I should be working, guys. I'm just having my breakfast now, and after this, I'm going to get to work. And I mean, I know it's Saturday, but I work from home, so I work just about any time I want, which is bad for me because I end up working more than the average person. Is Josh still gone? Yeah. What do you think about this face, Zen? I think it looks like a bird. Yeah, Josh, like the fame. Dark white or... I like white chocolate, dark milk of white chocolate. I like white chocolate and I like dark chocolate, which, for those of you who don't know, white chocolate is basically chocolate without the chocolate in it. All the compounds that make it chocolate are gone. It's basically cocoa fat. That's what it is. And I know this. I know that white chocolate is basically just cocoa fat with the other ingredients and milk and sugar put into it. I still want to eat it. So it's disgusting. Okay. You're the best German on the internet? Kappa face. Who is this? What's happening? My name is Zen. I was on the call yesterday for a bit while they were playing Spy Party, and then I had to go to sleep because I need to get back to work today, so I couldn't stay up and play Ice Catch with everybody else. Although I would have really enjoyed that because I love things like that, but I actually had stuff to do. JSmith has evolved. You don't sound German at all. So that's what I'm saying. I don't sound German. I don't know what the hell I sound like. See, Josh's question. Where do you work? I work from home. That's all I'm going to say about about what I work. And the reason, excuse me, the reason is because I tend to try to keep my professional life and my YouTube life separate. The only thing I will say is that it's medical related, but that's all. See. That's 69, all right. Working on a Saturday sucks. Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, usually I only work for a couple of hours every Saturday, but today is going to be a rather bad day. I'm going to be working all day for sure. But I have Sundays off, so at least. See, he works as an FBI agent, I believe. Nope! Does Zen have a fortress? Ha ha ha, I see what you did there. Zen is always working, but he never tells us what he does. It's true! Like, last night, when the guys were playing Spy Party, I stopped working at 11. At night, and I would have joined the stream a lot earlier, like when they started streaming earlier. It's just that I was working, and this is the big reason I don't join the Northernlion Super Show. By the way, he usually streams at the time in which I'm really busy. Although I would like to try one of these days, but I'm going to have to make an appointment. That's how stupid it is. Stupid, not to say that the guys are stupid. It's just my work schedule is kind of stupid. Okay. Do you have a face of your own? Yep. I recently got it. I bought it as a blue light special from Kmart. Before that, I was leasing a face from Toyota. Let's see. Is that Illuminati? Nope. And you never know if that's true or not. FBI, female body inspection. Yeah. Well, the new hotness in federal jobs, female body inspector. Employed by the TSA. You, Zen, now have a new subscriber. Thank you. I'm around Germany fairly regularly. Zen kind of has an accent. You sound Swedish, IMO. Yeah, I've had that told to me. I sound Swedish. Look, I've been told I sound German, been told I sound Swedish. I've been told I sound Italian. Some people think I'm Indian. What other things did people think I was? But yeah, it's mostly German and Swedish. Then followed a little bit by Italian and a couple of times Indian. And very rarely do people guess I'm Asian or I'm Chinese. See, Zen of Zens, I've been here of the Isaac runs. Yeah, kind of, sort of. My Isaac's been bugging out for me. Although it's gotten more stable. Like Green and I just recorded a couple of nights ago, head to head, and it didn't crash for me or glitch for me once. So I'm optimistic about that. See, medical weed, he grows them around home. Yeah, ha ha ha. Although I'm around Chinese and Japanese folks a lot, and they sound fairly similar, so it's odd. Really? They don't to me. Your accent is stereotypically German, which isn't German at all. I wouldn't have guessed you're Chinese, though, but your accent has always fascinated me, having an accent myself. What accent do you have? Just wondering. You sound goddamn Chinese. Accepted. I've accepted it! For the entirety of my life, that's what I thought. Nobody actually told me I sounded anything else, so I don't know why people think I'm German. Are you excited about the Binding of Isaac Rebirth? Oh yes, definitely. Definitely. For one thing, and just, if nothing else, if there was absolutely nothing else to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, let's say if it was just a straight remake with the graphical upgrades, I'm just excited that it's not on Flash anymore. Oh my god, I'm sick of Flash being a goddamn whatever you call it, because for those of you who are not watching my channel, I've had the most bizarre glitches with it. I've had Isaac get me stuck in a challenge menu. It will reset whenever it wants. It will change the screen resolution whenever it wants. It will what else would it do? It will change the window size whenever it wants, because I play, or even change the full screen just randomly. So I'm just sick of Flash. You know, I want a more stable platform, please. Okay, I'm not German. Seriously, I'm really not German. See, I thought you were some kind of Scandinavian. Are you a fan of JSmith the Dogmaster? Yeah, yeah. Let's see, I put a question mark at the end of this. Good, yeah, good. I put a question mark at the end of this comment. Will you read it? Yep. What part of Germany? I'm not from Germany, guys. Let's see, I already said I'm from Malaysia. Can we have a secret code word to show later on? We're part of the super special meeting for the only dedicated. Sure. The secret code word is Dick Judgment. Okay, so that's Dick and Judgment. That's the secret code word. Just say it whenever you want. Hashtag Dick Judgment. Okay, I think you're a man, a big, strong man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about strong. I don't work out as much as I used to, so I've lost some of my actual physical strength. But I'm tall. I'm like 6 foot. No, the thing is, boy in the barrel, I don't actually have a... It's really strange what kind of accent I have. I come from Malaysia. If you go on YouTube and search for Malaysian accents, or if you've played Just Cause 2, if you remember Bolo Santosi, the lady who gives you who is the leader of one of the gangs, the V-Pass, gives you those missions. She sounds more like a stereotypical Malaysian / Singaporean than I do. Like, if you listen to it, she's all like, you know, I am Bolo Santosi, the leader of the revolutionary group known as the V-Pass. That's her. Yeah, that's what I used to sound like, right? And I don't know, for some reason, after I came to the United States, my accent has morphed into this thing. What else? What do you think on the Binding of Isaac Rebirth on iOS, Android? I would buy it. I don't know how it would work, but I would buy it, because I actually have those platforms. Let's see. I have an Austrian accent, face. Okay. What's happening here, Zen? I just arrived. I decided... Excuse me for the cough. Since everyone here is like, watching an empty screen with nothing happening, I decided to hijack the stream for a while I was having my breakfast. Just to give you guys some entertainment. We're doing quick impromptu Ask Me Anything here. I'm Swedish, but my friends say I barely any accent because I've been playing games since I was a toddler. They're all in English. Yeah, I left everything on. I left the stream on, which is bad. I usually don't do this. I usually make sure I shut off stuff, or I'm usually like rendering something overnight, so I end up shutting off all my other programs. You have no accent, an upper Midwest American accent. That's an accent. I mean, linguistically speaking, that's an accent too. So, I mean, I know I say it too, but there's really no such thing as no accent. It really depends on where you come from. Like, if you go to like, I don't know, Malaysia, now people would say, oh yeah, you have a beautiful American accent, you know? So, there's really no such thing. Do you play League of Legends? I don't. I don't play any MOBAs, and in fact, I don't really play a lot of competitive multiplayer games. I mean, not that I hate them. It's just that I don't particularly. It's not really in my ballpark. Okay, lots and lots of dick judgments. Zen sucks. Good. The docking of Isaac. Dog judgment. Dog judgment. I never even thought about that. Dog judgment. Make that a thing. Yep, I was playing Just Cause 2 yesterday. That is totally it. That's exactly what my accent used to sound like. Well, I mean, the actress has exaggerated it a little bit for dramatic purposes, but her Obolo Santosi, that's her. Let's see. Excuse me. Did Josh pass out and leave his Skype on? Yep. Zan, are you... That's why I'm taking advantage of this. Are you German? I am not German. Nothing's happening. CrazyMike's driving around 10. He's been in it for 4 hours. Well, he's making a mess of it. You don't know. He's probably recreating the Sistine Chapel for all we know. You should find someone who's awake and invite them to the stream. Not even Cyrene is awake at this time. Otherwise, I would put her on the stream too. I would just switch to my blue snowball and have her talk as well. I'm just the one who's crazy enough to be working this early on a Saturday morning. Was this a 24-hour stream and Josh left? This wasn't supposed to be a 24-hour stream. What happened was that Josh started streaming about 4 p.m. PST last night, and it just kept going and going and going. So it's, I guess, it de facto has become a 24-hour stream. He has a Swedish accent because he played too much Minecraft and bought too much IKEA furniture. I've done the IKEA thing, not so much about Minecraft. Just passed out. Josh passed out his keyboard. Do you play video games? Nope. Who is talking? It's me. It's Zen. I was on the call a little bit yesterday. I didn't talk a lot because I'm really polite and I don't like interrupting people. But yeah, best German on the internet. They've got to about 12 hours drunken madness and then they passed out. Ah, my boss is emailing me. Let's have a look at the emails. I'm not going to read it out for you. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Also, Zen is playing the best game ever on his channel, Packer Plus. Oh god. That game makes me so uncomfortable, I'll be quite honest with you. And I said so in the episode that I've uploaded today. For those who don't know, Packer Plus is like a Japanese dating game. It's not pornographic. So it's G-rated, but the problem is your love interest turns into an alpaca, and somehow the main character is okay with that. I don't even know, guys. Don't ask me. Okay, top 3 cereals. I don't really drink. I don't really eat like packaged cereals anymore. I mostly eat oatmeal. So I don't know, Kashi maybe. Hey, Zen, my name's Matt. I think you're awesome. Where's small stiff whiner, Josh? Is that a thing that happened in the middle of the night? Small stiff whiner? Is that a thing that happened in the middle of the night? What I mean by that is that, of course, is that something associated with Josh during the chat. Not, small stiff whiners. They appear in the middle of the night. Let's see. Does this play in the background? Northernlion said, it's late, I don't want to leave. Fuck it, man, we'll do this a 24-hour stream. I don't know if this counts as a 24-hour stream, to be quite honest with you guys. Okay, Zen, what do you think of Frog Fractions? It's awesome. It is truly awesome. Awesome. yeah, that's a word. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure you've seen me play it, but I did do an episode of it, so you know already that I think it's awesome for those of you who have watched it. Okay. My salutations, everyone. Hi. I plan ahead by plugging it in. Total Biscuit. Docking station, 2 months. I laugh every time I see that alpaca. Yeah. I cry a little inside. I'm so sad for Kazuma. Okay. What do you think about the Fallout games? I love the Fallout. Well, let me just say that I've never played Fallout 1 or 2, so I'm one of those hipsters who hasn't done that. But Fallout 3 is fantastic. Fallout New Vegas is, in fact, my game of the generation. I've played. I thought it was 300 hours. It's actually close to 250. It's almost 250 hours of Fallout New Vegas, so that gives you an idea. Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI? Final Fantasy VI for me. I mean, Chrono Trigger is a great game, but FF6 has a special place in my heart. Okay, you guys can. I came out with small stiff. Why not, Josh? Oh, good. That's your contribution. Please say Zweihander once. That tells me I'm not. I mean, that should tell you guys I'm not German at all, right? Zweihander. I'm probably pronouncing that all wrong. You played New Vegas on the PC? Yeah, absolutely. So you guys, those of you who are hardcore New Vegas fans, you know that Project Brazil is coming out. I'm actually going to be covering that. I think it's hipsters that play for 1 or 2, not the other way around. Well, I'm not the one who said that. You said that. How do you get that fucker to stop crashing? I don't know. Start driving it. Zen, who the fuck is Zen? I don't even know myself. I wake up some days and I'm like, who the fuck am I? Today I'm working. Okay, well that's a good escape from confronting that metaphysical question. And then I work until 11 o'clock. No, I'm yeah, thank you, Spyro. That's the link to my channel. I'm a YouTuber. I do mostly Binding of Isaac races with Green 1990 head-to-head Binding of Isaac races, although we have branched out to doing other kinds of games. A different game every week. Last week we raced Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. This week, tomorrow, Green's going to upload our Paranautical Activity race. And then we'll see. See, if someone held a gun to your head, would you be able to eat an entire jar of mayonnaise? Sure. Every time I load more than one mod in New Vegas, that thing wouldn't work. I don't know, it's kind of strange how you're loading it. Are you using New Vegas Script Extender and VSE? Because that might help. So basically, yeah, I kind of hijacked the stream because there was a whole bunch of people sitting here being bored. So I figured, well, I'm the only crazy person who's awake at this time. And I'm actually working at the moment. Yeah, I'm the guy who did Binding of Isaac with Green. Yeah, Josh fell asleep like 5 hours ago. Yeah, you should. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Green 1990's channel, you should, especially if you're a Paranautical Activity fan. Green is going to be doing a race with the developers of Paranautical Activity whenever he's had time to play around the new patch, whenever that comes out. So do look out for that. I was watching Doctor Who and suddenly I heard Zen. Yeah, I'm the Doctor. Everybody knows that now. Shameless plugs. Thank you, Spyro. Excuse me. 5-7. I hear stuff. Somebody's awake aside from me. When more people come back online, I'll probably stop so that I can work. The problem with me and working, and I actually am looking at my work right now, is that I tend to mutter under my breath and say what it is I'm working on. So I have to be really careful when I work on stream. Baking bread. Baking bread. Baking bad. Baking bread. Yeah, do I watch Baking Bread? Sure. Yeah, it's about a I think it's a teacher who secretly makes artisanal bread in his lab without the knowledge of the bread authorities. That's what Baking Bread is about. No, I haven't watched Baking Bread at all. Yeah, I also tend to hum. That's true. Have you played Paranormal Activity yet? Yes, I have. I played it once for my channel because Mike, Maulbeck, and Travis Fanning, who are the developers of Paranormal Activity and just all around great people, they gave it to me. So I decided to play it. As for am I going to be playing as a Let's Play? No, because I am really bad at that game. As you're going to see in the race tomorrow. The only other times I played it was to practice for. Well, I didn't even do that. The only other time I played it was for the race itself. Is that what you're doing, Zen? Yeah, I'm working. I'm actually working at the moment. Let's get him to 6,900 subs. Go, go, go. Get the JSmith buff. The JSmith buff is only for people who are getting the 69 something. Hey, thanks, Chris. Zen's work is actually the whole inspiration for Breaking Bad. Yeah, it is. Are you serious? I'm not even looking at my subscriber count right now. I'm working. Oh my god, you're right. Thanks, guys. And so I see somebody has gone all the way back to look at my Let's Play IGF Pirate Card 2012. Balls, ducks, and rainbows ahoy! A legend was born. Good. I that I it sounded really different when I was starting out doing YouTube. So like not as much energy. So if you guys want to see that, certainly you can. It's just really, really different. Who's talking? I am. My name's Zen. I do Binding of Isaac and other game races with Green 1990. And I was on the call last night, and I didn't talk a lot because I was busy and there were lots of people talking. But since I'm the only asshole who wakes up at 8 o'clock in the morning, here I am. 5, 7. Okay, let's delete that. Oh, thank you guys. Over 6,900 now. This is the strangest stream, yeah. Yeah, I hijacked the stream basically because I forgot to shut off everything, so I was streaming all night even though I was sleeping. Or the stream was going all night even though I was sleeping, and the Skype call was going all night. Then I came back and there were like almost 200 people here just watching nothing, so I decided to do a quick AMA. 69. Yeah, let's get to 69, 69. I know you guys want that. You guys are all about the 69s, aren't you? Absolutely. All about the 69s. So do it like a rap song about that. Somebody should. They could make it viral. No, seriously. It's not really about that, about getting more subs. If I wanted to, I would have put, I mean, I would have, I don't even know, to be quite honest with you. I thought it would be funny. Oh God, Dennis. Dennis is great. Dennis also doesn't want anyone subscribing to his YouTube channel. He actually has said that. So because he said he doesn't want anyone to subscribe to his YouTube channel and it's not actively doing anything with it, all the more reason you should subscribe and let him be like, what the hell? Whenever he gets around seeing it again. I know. I don't actually the subscriber bump thing. I know it's I don't actually participate in Northernlion in the NLSS show because again I tend to be quite busy. And the other thing about NLSS is at the time, exactly the time in which sometimes I need to drive Cyrene to work. So that's the other thing that's going on. But I do watch NLSS. I usually stream it while I'm working. Yeah, Cyrene, by the way, in case you're wondering, Cyrene does work in the evenings. Change. Enrollment updates. Yeah, Zen and Green are a couple. Yep, we are a couple of assholes. Well, I speak for myself. I don't speak for Green, of course. Will you consider going on? Oh yes, absolutely. When Northernlion does his 24-hour stream, I'm hoping it's not next weekend. Next weekend is one of the busiest times of the year for me. But if it can work, I would definitely want to get on that. Sure. Casual, yeah. I know. I realized I was just talking to myself out loud again. There's something going on in the background, isn't there? I hear something. I hear like clinking noises every once in a while, and that's either Josh or one of the mics. And I'm thinking one of them's awake and just listening to this, or it's a roommate or a lover or something. Yeah, or a lover or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, it'll be next weekend. Yeah, next weekend is one of the busiest times of the year for me. If it's a Saturday, I'll try to make it if I can. I hope it's on Sunday. Well, we'll see. Kate is out of town for the next. Yeah. That's why Ryan should definitely um, get himself into trouble. You get yourself into trouble while the person looking after you is away. It's a good thing to do. What is this? Oh, okay. There we go. He's probably wading through all the beer bottles in a desperate attempt to get to the bathroom. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Yesterday he had like small bladder syndrome yesterday, didn't he? He wanted to. Oh, probably because he was drinking a lot, I'm guessing. Five. Yeah, scumbag Josh has been awake the whole time. Hey Josh, what are you doing being creepy? I know I mutter about my own work. Like there was one time I wasn't on stream. It was just a Skype call between the pod gang and I said something out loud and they oh, so that's what you do. Well, part of what I do. I do all kinds of things really. I suggested that they get a catheter. Would that improve the quality of the stream? Yeah, it would improve the quality of the stream because, you know, if you put a Foley catheter up your ding dong, it'll come out faster. The stream will be better. Yeah, Cam needs to upload more videos. Really needs to be doing more stuff. I mean, I'm really not the guy who's going to nag him in doing more stuff because it's not my business really. If he wants to not do YouTube anymore, but I really hope he'll come back. I'll make him play Packer Patrol. Not Packer. Make him play Packer Patrol. Packer Plus. Yeah, make him play Packer Patrol. You really feel catheter is non-invasive? Yeah, I don't know. That's not my specialty, honestly. My specialty is something I don't want to say. But yeah, I guess a Foley catheter may not be invasive. I have no idea. Have you ever gotten naked and covered yourself in baby oil, slithering around your house and pretending you're a slug? No, but I'm guessing you are a fan fiction writer. See, Northernlion uncensors himself. I would like to have seen that dating sim where you make Alpaca Patrol fall in love with you. Oh, it's easy to make Alpaca Patrol fall in love with you. I don't know. I don't want to say. Have you ever played Dark Souls then? No. Who am I? I am Zen. I think, yeah, Josh fell asleep midstream or something. I don't even know. By the way, guys, if you listen carefully, you realize what I'm saying are numbers. As to what those numbers are, what I'm muttering under my breath. I'm not saying what those numbers are, of course, because I don't want to. Have you dug a hole and said with green in your hair, pretending you're a carrot? Well, that would be kind of awesome, wouldn't it, Amazon, if green was in my hair? Number of tigers I've killed. I have no idea. Million YouTube money idea here. Dark Souls LP with rotating cast of guests to co-commentate and maybe help you. Nope. Nope, I don't have the time. Thanks, kids. What am I doing here? Okay. When are you ever going to get more time, then? I really don't know. Well, apparently in July, that's when I'll be most free. I think most likely in July I'm going to take a vacation of some kind. But for right now, I'm just super busy. And next week's going to be really bad. Hey, Caps. Yeah, I know. I left the stream on. I was so sad because I don't like taking on my bandwidth whenever possible. So, hey, Caps. Did I just say that? I don't even know. Oh no. Damn it. Guys, I think he's working on a Farmville ripoff for Google Plus. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. But instead of clicking to reap virtual crops to grow more virtual crops, you're clicking on virtual tigers to kill them, and then you are awesome. This is why I'm not a game designer, guy. Can you imagine, guys, if I had to pitch that to a game company? Yeah, in my new game, it's Facebook, and then you click tigers, and then you're awesome. What the hell? I'll never get it published. Can scream loud enough to wake JSmith? I can't. Well, not to say I can't. I can. I can scream loud enough to silence an auditorium. I've done that before, or shout loud enough. Because I'm a soft-spoken guy, but I can have a really strong voice if I want to. But I don't want to, because I'm usually soft-spoken. I really need to watch more of the Versus Binding of Isaac. The only in which if the only one you saw, the only Binding of Isaac race you saw was the one in which I beat Green, you're going to be really disappointed. That's all I'm going to say. Is Zen a pharmacist? Nope. How can I be a pharmacist if I work from home, Emerson? I've never seen you angry, Zen. Yeah, I don't get angry that often. Does your voice kill tigers? Nope. I repressed my screaming fury. Yep, nope. Zen's Lion. Are you excited for the 3DS Pokemon game later on this year? Yes, I am. The way it is for me is that I only play Pokemon games every few generations. So I play Pokemon Blue and I play Pokemon Pearl. I haven't yet, so it's long enough at this point of time. So the other thing, of course, is that for those of you who don't know, I have a 3DS with a capture card, and I have been occasionally doing 3D or DS games. So definitely I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on Pokemon X or Y whenever it comes out. Hey, somebody's back. Who is it? Who's back? Hello? Hello?
Holy shit.
Holy shit, you sound tired, man.
What's up?
Hey, no, I came back. I saw the stream was goddamn still going, so
It's still going?
It's still going, and people were watching the chat for like hours. So I thought, since people were just sitting here watching it, I thought I might as well be entertaining.
Jesus Christ. You're a wild dude, Zen. You're
I
a
am.
wild fucking dude.
You know, the best part about this is that I'm working.
Are
So
you shitting me? Oh, alright. Well, I definitely got a tweet about this, obviously.
I didn't, because I didn't think this would be a real thing.
Wake up. Stream's still going. Fucking... Fucking... Zen, what's your Twitter? There, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Shit alive. Time to party. .tv/JSmith. How long was I out for? It's probably a couple hours, right?
I don't know. I woke up, I was here at like 8:30ish, and the stream was still going, and I was sad because I ate up my bandwidth, because I forgot to turn off the stream window. But yeah, you probably gone for how long? People are saying 3 hours?
It's pretty good.
It's not good at all.
Hold on, let me see if Rob's here.
Wow.
He might have been to bed or something. Or, like,
Yeah.
doesn't want to stream for another fucking 3 hours. Hold on. I gotta read all these Twitter updates. Thanks, everyone. Is that him?
Oh God.
Rob.
Oh, God.
Rob.
Hold on.
Rob, I hear me hearing you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
Rob.
Rob, you ready to start streaming? Or, like, don't...
Kidding.
The stream never stopped, dude.
Dude, really.
Zen's been hanging out in the call.
Because I'm the only asshole who wakes up this early in the morning, or earlier anyway.
Jesus. I just woke up.
My-
Me
My
too,
god,
dude.
you guys.
Oops. So, what games do I have to play? I'll go to Steam, right?
There's still 216 people here. This is absurd.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, there were like 200 people, almost 200 people just now, just watching the chat saying, I thought I heard a sound. So that's why I jumped onto the stream, because I'm like, screw it. You know, if you guys want to be entertained that badly.
No.
Oh, Mathas is still here too.
No, Mathas is in the call. He's just not talking or nothing.
Yeah, I felt like such a douchebag, because I looked at the call and I was like, I don't know who this person is.
He's a YouTuber, Mathas Gaming. I met him up in Boston in real life for PAX.
He could be a tububer.
He could be a tube. Is that him? Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna lay down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you do that.
Now your wife is saying, we
Yeah.
watched slap. We watched you while you slapped, Josh. So how do you feel about that?
I don't have a video. Well, if I did, my camera's like hidden underneath the abyss of my desk.
Yeah, you're not like those people who just leave the camera on their bedroom and then things start happening and they don't know. Because you heard about that one guy who did that, right?
Yeah, he was like a professional StarCraft player or something.
Yeah.
He was just, wait, was it? I forget what it was. Maybe it was StarCraft. I don't know. I think I slept with my contacts in. That's why I woke up. Alright. Fucking Moonbase Alpha, you really need to install DirectX right now?
You gotta have all the DirectXs, Josh.
DirectX XX.
Oh, good. I just got 15 emails. That's a good thing.
There you go.
Nice.
I have 192 unread that I started.
Did anyone in the chat? That's no one.
John Madden,
Yeah,
John Madden, John
people
Madden.
have been here the entire time.
Josh, do you remember killing Solaire? I do remember killing Solaire. That guy was a bitch. I drank all the beer, so I'm gonna have to go out again today and get more of the
Oh,
beer.
that's sad.
Yeah, I didn't expect to go through that case.
Are you not hungover at all?
No, absolutely not. I'm ready to fucking rock. It's, yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's beer. So.
Yeah, I've got another Gatorade in case things go down. Because I did drink a 32-ounce thing of Gatorade last night as well. Hope-
Wow.
Ah.
keep
Now
it-
you got all your
Don't
sugar.
they have electrolytes?
Yeah.
I know.
Fucking
So-
Moonbase Alpha, I want to play you. Let me play you. Right.
Is that what you
just
say to
gotta
all the
cancel
ladies?
all the updates and then go back in again, and then you'll go to step 2 instead of step 1. It makes sense.
I want to play you.
That sounds good.
How dead is your liver now, Josh? It's still kicking. It's been through worse, I'm sure. So how's everyone doing?
I'm doing really well, actually. I'm alert. More alert than I have been in several days.
That's good. Oops.
How's...
I accidentally had my email with my shit up.
Well,
Don't look at those.
that's why I never stream on my work PC or my work computer. Well, I don't even stream at all, so who cares, right?
Wait a second. I'm realizing something.
Yeah.
What's up?
It is 12, yeah?
Yeah.
And I went to sleep at around 8. Just got 4 hours of sleep.
Is that what time? Did I make it to 8?
No, you did not make it.
Oh, oops.
Who am I talking to, by the way? I caught on with so many people yesterday that I didn't have time to say hi properly.
What? I'm Josh.
Yeah, I know you're Josh. I'm sorry. And wait, Rob?
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
Rob.
Oh my God, my brain.
Yeah, man.
Good. I think I'm not used to either to hearing. I remember you, Josh. I just Rob. I'm so sorry. I'm not used to hearing you with sleep in your voice.
Wait a minute.
That's fine.
Somewhat.
I'm fucking up these screen regions like whoa.
I know that.
Don't laugh at me, Zen. Oh shit! XSplit broadcaster stopped working.